There he is. You guys see that? Look at that. Good afternoon, everybody. It's the dude from the Pacific Northwest, bringing another video today of some scouting, some bow fishing, and spear gunning. Today, the conditions are kind of horrible. It's a very windy day. The projection shows that it's going to keep getting windier, so I'm going to try to speak up in my videos. The camera faces away from me when I have it on top of my head, but I'm going to try to speak up so you guys can hear what I'm saying and explaining. I'll do my best here to get good footage for you guys. The wind also causes ripples on the top surface of the water, so that of course is going to add a little bit of a difficulty to what I try to accomplish here. But the water level has risen, which is good because that means that the likelihood of me hitting carp or carp being in the body of water that we like to go to is now higher. So we'll be higher up in the water, and that's all right. So stay tuned and enjoy today's video. Alright folks, today we're going to go ahead and we're just going to use the spear gun because there's already enough added difficulties to the weather conditions with the wind and such. So I'm going to try to make this easy, try to get some content. Hopefully we take a couple shots, hopefully we see something, and hopefully I hit something, more importantly than seeing something. I'm going to go ahead and I've also wanted to let you guys know I will be making a video in the future explaining all the gear that I use, all the equipment, how much I bought it for, and I'll go into a step-by-step tutorial as to how to use it, how it's designed, and what it costs from cheapest to cheap to more expensive. I'll also go into detail about my boat and everything else you need to basically, you know, it's like a bow fishing for beginners. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. I'll go ahead and be posting that in hopefully a couple weeks whenever I get my boats. And also, as a side note, if you're going to be out in the swamps or fishing or anything, it's getting to that time of year where mosquitoes and bugs are coming out. I strongly suggest a long sleeve white shirt with a breathable fabric. 2 reasons. 1, prevent you from getting sunburned out here. I have very pale, very white skin, so I get sunburned in a matter of 30 minutes. So I like to wear this as a protective layer. And additionally, it's harder for bugs to bite you. Mosquito bites, bee stings. Yeah, I kind of give away my location, but the pros outweigh the cons in my opinion. Right out the bat, I don't know what's happened here. This one seems to be alive. It's like rotting. It's still moving. It's trying to swim. It looks like somebody had taken a shot at it. Didn't finish it off completely. Come on. Let's fish you out the water. Let's see what's going on with you. Just to show you the size that some of these get to. Yeah, it looks like someone shot at it. Something bit at it even. Just killing it off. So this seems like a relatively fresh shot. I haven't been at this spot in a little over a week. But you can see where somebody hit it, but wasn't able to completely capture it. But yeah, I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is what the average carp of this water looks like. For a size reference, my shoe is a size 10, and it's double and maybe a quarter more of that. I mean, that's a massive fish. And this thing is still moving, so I bet this thing was shot within the last 12 hours, the latest 24 hours. So someone was definitely here recently doing what I'm doing. Let's hope that we luck out, but actually pull our fish out. Okay, so this is all going to be rocks at this point. Got a text message. Beavers can't fix this dam. Let's keep going. So the water level changed here a little bit, which may be a good thing, may be a bad thing. Right off the bat, let's see if we can see anything from a higher angle. This wind forcing me to talk louder gives away my location even more so than wearing a bright white long sleeve. Oh dang! Dang! Yeah, let's go! That right there, folks, is a sniper shot. He was long range, he was gone, safe in the clear. Let's let him wear himself out. I don't know how well I nicked him on. I shot him probably from 10 feet out. So the barb maybe didn't go all the way through. Come on, come on. Barely. Come on. Out of the water, out of the water. Out of the water. No, 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 stay on, stay on. Stay on, stay on. Ah! No! I don't like that because now there's gonna be a dead one in the water. Let's not waste any time. Let's reload. Make sure that our string is tight. Lock is engaged. Add our gunpowder. Let's try again. Maybe we can find the same one and hit it and get it back out of the water. Oh, wow. What a great day for bow fishing. Spear fishing, bow fishing, tomato, carp killing, it's all the same. All right, so I got lucky with one. First one is luck. Second one is already kind of wearing into the skill category. But third one is already skill. So if we can hit 3 today, I might pee my pants a little in excitement. Let's see. So I started something here, which means that there gotta be, as a general rule of thumb with carp, where there's one, there's multiple. Especially during the spawn season. See all these clouds I disturbed? There's gotta be one that stayed behind, thinking he's clever and camouflage. Just have to find him. There he is. Let's go, boys. See, I hit him through. Let's go! Easy pickings. Easy pickings. And there's some more. The season is on, baby. Let's go! Woo! Makes it the easiest. It's just to screw this off. Dump it. We'll come back. Take it to Farmer Vern when we're done. This is already a little guy. Not too big. Probably spawned last year, if I had to guess. There's no way he grew that big in just a matter of a year, so in a matter of if he spawned this year, so that's probably 1 year old. I should look into the growth chart so I can give you guys more accurate information. Let's wash our hands in this disgustingly dirty water. Somehow better than blood. Let's wash our barb and arrow. Let's move on. Just to bring us up to speed, like I said, 1 is luck. 2 is starting to get into the skill category. We hit 1 more, we're skilled. Today was a skilled and good day. So I hear something moving right there in the reeds. Let's try to get that 3rd right out here. If I can choose between a big one and a little one, I'd want the one that's disturbing the reeds a lot. There's a higher chance that it's a big boy. Okay. All right, so I know something's in there. Just don't want to take a shot if I can't. Is that him? That was him. I could have taken a shot right there. Well, that was foolish of me. That would have been too easy though, let's be honest. It's interesting. Days like this, you don't want it to come too easy, but days where you don't even get a shot, you're just hoping for the easiest shot you can get. I know there's one here, but again, the camouflage of their backs just make hiding so perfect for them. But you know, honestly, even though I saw him right in front of me, he was kind of small. So let's carry on. Ah, I just saw one. He was small, but I saw his head. Let's carry on. It really was a small one. Even if I shot in that direction, there's a good chance I would have missed because of its size. And even if I did hit it, I mean, come on. It's a small guy. Let him live, let him grow a little bit more, and then I'll kill him when he's bigger. Yeah, we are off to a phenomenal start. And by the way, I've done all sorts of fishing. Trout, bass, crappie, sunfish, whitefish, dock, boating, doesn't matter, any kind you can name, except I guess ocean fishing on a charter. And this is by far the most fun of them all. I think the difference with this and regular fishing is that when you do this, you can you have a good shot at least seeing the fish. So you know they're in the water. But sometimes you'll go out, you'll spend hours fishing, hours just waiting by the shore or on the boat, and out of bite, and you know, you get days where you're like, there's no fish in this water. But with carping, you know for a fact they're in the water because you can see them. So at that point, if you don't hit them, it's a skill issue and not a quantity issue. So maybe we can narrow them in to like this little corner. Okay, disturbance again. Maybe I can just pick one off. Seems to me like it's a fish both equally dumb and smart at the same time. Let's travel back, see what else. Sun's going away, which means the carp are going deeper in the water because we're not getting that benefit of sunlight anymore. So things will become even more difficult. You guys see that? Look at that. They're just jumping. I'm just gonna take a shot. Could you imagine if I had hit something? Again, would have been categorized as luck and not skill. But how cool would that be? Okay, so I don't want to face the sun when I walk. I want to use the sun to my advantage. I'm gonna walk in like a loop here and then down. Slight disturbance I just saw. This right here is my boat launch. When I get my boat back, this will be where we launch from. Back in, and pull the boat into the water by hand. All right, so here's the update. As of right now, we have shot 2. We pulled one out of the water that someone else shot. The first one that we shot got away somewhere, so hopefully we'll stick around long enough to find it and get it out the water. My goal is 3. As active as it has been, and as many as I've seen so far here, I really think if I'm here for another hour or 2, that we could at least get one more. Obviously, the more the merrier, but I'd be really, really happy if I could get 3. Already the weather and time of the season's paying off good. Even though it's windy and the conditions aren't perfect, I don't think there's ever been a successful fishing trip with perfect conditions. At least that's just the way it seems with me. Let's go on, let's try to get one more. One of the critiquing that I got for one of my videos was from a family member. I asked them for feedback and advice. And I said, hey, what can I do to improve my videos? But one of my brothers goes, maybe you can actually hit something. Maybe you can actually hit a fish. I hope you watch this video and swallow your words. May not be every time, but ha ha ha. All right, so today wasn't a scaled trip by my metrics, but it was pretty successful. Got a couple carp, which is great. We're gonna go around, collect them, put them in a pile. And as I was walking, I noticed something. See all these claws? I don't know if it's the river rats or the beavers or skunks or whatever, but it seems like they go and collect them. They walk to the same area and they feed on them and have a little drop-off dump site. Interesting. I've never seen that before, or haven't noticed it before, I guess. Let's keep walking for about 5-10 more minutes and then we'll go collect our garbage. All right, so I went ahead and tucked and stowed the sucker away. I'm gonna walk back to my car. I'm gonna go put this into it. I'm gonna pick up my fishing gaff. It makes it so much easier to be able to pick up the fish with the hook. So we're gonna pick that up and carry all the fish back to what I call the mainland or the parking lot, which is the area that my car is parked at. All right, so we got back to the car. Gaff is secured. Let's go and collect our garbage. Here's one. So here we have one. Come on. We will get the other one. The first one I shot ended up, I wasn't able to get it out of the water quick enough. So it'll be dead in a couple of days or whenever, and I'll stumble across it later. But for now, let's go get the one I shot and was able to get out of the water. That concludes today's video. I'm the dude from the Pacific Northwest. A couple of kills, one on the loose. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and stick around. It's only gonna get better from here. And again, anything I can do to improve my videos in terms of quality, sound, whatever, leave it in the comments. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, I'm the dude. See you next time. Signing out.